Welcome back to Top 5 Auto Repairs. In today's lesson, I like to talk about bad radiator fan. Now the purpose of the radiator fan is to help disperse and dissipate heat from the radiator. Now the first common sign that the radiator fan is failing is that your engine only overheat when you're going slow or at idle. Basically, when you're driving, you have airflow constantly flowing to the radiator, to the grill. Therefore, your engine will not be that hot. It will constantly be cooling by the airflow. Whereas when you're driving slow, there'll be a decrease in airflow. So therefore, that'll cause the engine to overheat even more when your radiator fan is not turning on and working properly. The second common sign that your radiator fan is failing is that your AC system is not working properly. Basically, the radiator fan also helps cool down the condenser. When the condenser is not cooled properly, it's going to make the AC system to work harder. Therefore, you have inadequate cooling. So therefore, you'll notice warmer air flowing through the vent coming from the dashboard. Again, that will cause your AC system to not work properly when your radiator fan is not working at 100%. The third common sign that your radiator fan is failing is noise. So basically, when a fan starts to fail, it starts to make some sort of noise. It could be humming noise, whirring noise. It could be some sort of grinding noise or so, or this blade can be broken off and create all sorts of noise. So you'll basically notice that it's failing when it starts to make a lot of noise. As you can see here, this is a bad fan that I replaced. It was making a lot of noise. It was failing until it completely stopped working. So let me do that one more time. One more time, to see if you can hear it. So basically what you want to do, you want to make sure that none of the fan blades are broken. You want to make sure everything's intact. You also want to make sure that there is no play. If there's excessive play, maybe it is time to replace the fan. Another common sign is going to be some sort of smell coming from the electric motor. So basically, when the fan starts to fail, sometimes it can emit some sort of smell, like a burning smell. So basically, what happened is that sometimes this motor can start to seize, but there's current constantly flowing to it. But when it kind of flows, it starts to burn internally and start to give out some sort of a strong smell. So you know some sort of smell that's coming out of here, but the fan is not working. There's a good chance that the electric motor is bad and needs to be replaced. So now you know what are the signs of a bad radiator fan. Now here's how you check for a bad radiator fan. First thing first, you want to make sure that none of the radiator fan relay or fuse are blown. You want to make sure they're functioning properly. And you want to make sure that the wire and the connections over here are intact. You want to make sure there are no opens. You want to make sure that nothing is loose. And so on. So basically, the radiator fan should kick on when temperature exceed over 195 degrees and no more than, let's just say, 215 degrees Fahrenheit. If the radiator fan does not turn on, there's a good chance that this fan is bad. Also, to properly check, you want to make sure that your coolant temperature sensor and your fan switch are working properly. One way you can do is you can use a scan tool and set it to live data, and you want to check the temperature. If you get a temperature reading, that means your coolant temperature sensor is working properly. So when temperatures start to exceed 195 degrees and more, this fan should turn on. And if it does not turn on, there's a good chance this fan is bad. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs. Give me a thumbs up and keep an eye for my next video.